Greetings. Now you're live on Baba TV. Whether you go up, on your way up, or on your way down, whenever I'm in town, I watch the man called Baba TV. Boom!
Babylon, your bridge is burning down, down. No more will you take my people for clown, clown. We gonna chant with words, power and sound, sound. Who give us the authority, the man who wear the crown. Oh yeah. Babylon a run, Babylon a run. Them just can't escape no matter where them turn. Babylon a run, Babylon a run. When Rastaman attack them, know a straight fire bun. Babylon a run, Babylon a run. Because them find out for them judgment.
This is the world being to know the easy run.
Babylon a run. Oh yeah.
What state of mind do you think Black America is in now?
Everybody is confused at the moment. You know what I mean? They're camouflaging all of this, what's going on, and the bigger picture is, it's crazy right now. It's crazy right now. They got a lot of things planned right now, and we not waking up. We're not recognizing what's going on right now, bro. We're not recognizing what's going on because everything is camouflage. They're watching too much TV. They're in their phones too much. They're in their Facebook too much. And they threw that Facebook out there so to distract them. They don't know. They don't understand it's all a distraction.
Right.
So while they're distracting us, they doing what they supposed. They doing what they doing. You understand what I'm saying?
All right.
So it's gonna get crazy.
All right.
So in order for our people to come together, they got to see a storm because you can't tell them. And you know, you got to smush it in their face.
You got to be some pain, huh?
Yeah, there got to be some pain behind all that. So then we might come together.
Make snap about that. Thank you so much, brother, for the interview.
I love you, brother. You know you're my brother. Peace.
All right, peace. Man. Can I get an interview? Real fast?
Well.
All right. This is a young brother here. You know what I'm saying? You know. Do you think Black people will ever wake up, man, and get together as one?
Hell no, not out here.
Why you say that?
Too much bullshit going on every day, nigga. Too much.
Too much.
Cause either somebody gonna be hating on you about some little shit, or it's just too much.
Too much. At the end of the day, man, I mean, can that change?
Yeah, if people stick together, but I don't think so. Not at all. Like,
you gotta say,
stick together as much.
Well, you gotta say,
people stick together more.
Why though? I mean, why do Spanish people stick together and Black people don't stick together?
Because Spanish people got a connection to another country or another homeland. We have no homeland out here, so we just fucking lost.
He's messed up. So
right, and we don't help each other.
The reason why there's a difference between the Spanish and the blacks is that they deal with a language. They speak in Spanish. Our language was taken from us, right. So we speak in English. We're not English people, but we speak in English. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you were giving your little insight, and thank you, man. Appreciate that, young brother. What's up, my brother? What's happening with you, man? You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Yeah. You know, I want to know is Black people in Brownsville ever going to change their thinking, or are they going to stay in these conditions?
Well, we gonna follow behind the Latinos and stick together first. You know what I mean? That's where we gotta come at now. You know what I mean? And are we gonna change? The environment has to change. You know what I mean? And the police gotta show us, you know what I mean, a little more love, you know what I mean? And these brothers gotta stop, you know what I mean, gun violence. The gun violence is crazy, you know what I mean? And abusers, drug abusers, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, just it's out of control, you know what I mean? And the environment and the drug users and the guns, but first we got to do the unity, you know what I mean?
Right.
And we show each other love. You know what I mean? And stop trying to hurt one another. You know what I mean? And maybe get the gangs together and maybe start second of all start with the gangs.
Start with the gangs.
First the unity, then the gangs. And maybe if the young kids see the gangs doing the right thing, they don't want to follow behind. Ain't gonna follow behind them, and they doing the right thing. Then they'll follow behind them. Then they start doing the right things. Everybody start doing the right thing. If not me, if the older brothers, not me, any younger brothers that's in these gangs show the babies and the little kids, not mean, influence them to do the right thing. I mean, that's it.
Gotcha. All right, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep walking on down here, man. Let's keep on walking down, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know. What's going on, my brother? What's happening, man? Listen, man, you know. Yeah, listen, we on Baba TV right now, brother. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you a little question or something, man.
What's going on, baby?
I mean, do you think that people in this environment will change their state of mind, or will they stay like they are?
Well, it's like this right here. The way the world's going, either you're going to change or it's going to make you change. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You either got to do what you got to do, because the way it's going, brother, it ain't looking too good for the people in Brownsville, homie, if you ain't doing what it's supposed to do.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, brother. That's what's up. See, this is what I'm talking about here. You see this? See this? All of this stuff, like stores like this, should be black owned. It shouldn't be people from the outside coming in our environment getting rich off of us. We should be running our own stores, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the Arabs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them have did a lot of stuff in Africa, man, to our people. You know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it's all about the money. You know what I'm saying? So we got to come together, man, and realize, man, that we got to stop letting people get rich over us and we get rich of our own resources, man. But this is where the Arab store that's out here and Browns are getting rich. You got another nail salon, man, Korean, man, getting rich off our community, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, enough of this is enough. And there's about 5 or 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, we walking down here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. You the owner of this store, brother?
The owner, no.
Who? Is it black owned?
No.
It's not black owned. So who over the? It's black owned, but you know what I'm saying? So, well, we have an example here then, because we got a store here in Brownsville that black people actually own. And this is beautiful. But see, this got to keep on happening. You know what I'm saying? You know, and as long as we do this, we can survive. You feel what I'm saying? How long you been in this country, brother?
No, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, it's more than 10 years.
More than 10 years. You know what I'm saying? He been here less than 10 years and he in the store working, getting money. What happened to the black man that been here, you know what I'm saying, all these 500 years? Come on, we got to stop this, man, and do stuff like this. It's small, but black people own this, though, man. It's a nice store. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Got to keep on going down here, man. Wait, you want to say a couple of words, brother? You been out here, you know what I'm saying? You know, what do you think is happening with the state of black America out in Brownsville?
I think we need our peoples to get together and open up our own business, because a lot of these people's coming over here, like the brother said, and getting rich. We've been here all our lives and we don't own nothing. So we gotta wake up, you know, get together and make something happen positive for our peoples, because everybody else coming eating off us, and we here all our life and we ain't got nothing to show for. It's time to make a change, my brother. Peace.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, brother. We're gonna walk down here, then we're gonna turn back, man. Go down here, man, and see what's happening with this young people. Yeah, but we out here though, man. At the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying, you know? And this is what transpires, you know what I'm saying? Peace, brother. What's going on with you, man? Peace, man. Yeah, man. I want you to say a little something, man, to the people out here, man, in Brownsville, man. What I'm talking about today is, do you think that we're going to stay in the same state of mind we're in now, or are we going to change and make this a better environment?
We gotta grow and make this environment a little bit better, man, because these people ain't trying to do it. They coming in here getting money, grants and all that, doing what they want to do and not really taking care of the neighborhood. They gotta come to the streets to get what's really going on in this neighborhood. And today my birthday, so, you know, I'm just out here trying to, you know, educate the brothers.
Happy birthday, man.
Likewise, but I appreciate it. But yeah, you know, we out here though. You know, older brothers trying to educate some of the young, because a lot of them don't know. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
There you go.
So we here to teach.
See, we got positive people in this environment. So don't think that it's done yet. It ain't over yet. Thank you, brother.
Everything is getting high now. Yeah. You know, the women don't even sell sex for money no more. Everything is drugs now. You know what I mean? Alcohol, pills, and Percocet, and Xanax. We was growing up, it wasn't none of that shit, man. You know what I mean? With a bag of reefers and a drink. You know what I mean? If you used anything else, then you was an older dude and, you know, you knew what you was doing.
All right.
You know, but the way Brownsville turned out now, the drugs done took our communities. This Molly and all this crazy shit, man. We ain't never heard no shit Molly. You know what I mean?
No structure, no respect.
Come on.
There's no structure, there's no respect. Just the neighborhood is ravaged by drugs. And it doesn't affect our friends, our family. And the people that paved the way for us when we was coming up, it gave us that order. You respect the people that came before you. But just the community in a whole, you know, the economics it's just destroyed. This is not Brownsville from the 70s, the 80s, when it started changing, like late 80s, early 90s. This is a product of it. The drugs done ran through here like a tsunami. And it's not a older thing. It's a older thing, younger thing, everybody in between. Like drugs just destroyed this neighborhood. Nobody care about their parents no more. Nobody older teaching nobody no more. The young folks don't even want to listen to nobody that came before them no more because their household structure is not in order. So if you're not respecting your parents, you ain't gonna respect no OG in the street or somebody that came before you. And that's what we all did. It started in our home. Man, you better respect your mom. I don't care if you came up in a single parent home. A lot of us came up in single parent homes, you know, but we had some strong mothers. So now we step in the street and we see an old timer, we on course. I mean, you gotta respect him and the people that came before you. So if a young kid is in his house disrespecting his moms, what you want to tell him? Man, he pull out some gun and get out of here and you can't tell me nothing. So it's just a product of everything, man. Drugs done affected the household now. Our parents wasn't getting high.
Word,
our parents wasn't getting high. That was like, what is that? You know, our fathers might have drunk something.
Yeah. My father was too.
Right. The fathers might have drunk something. The mothers wasn't getting high. The mothers is getting high. So it affects. It's like dominoes. And we just. I don't know if we gonna recover. You can pray on it, but we done took 1,000 steps back. At one point, it looked like we was getting to a certain point, you know, with all the municipal jobs, the city employees, people was able to move and do certain things. Man, that's...
Well, let me ask you a question, brother. As an individual, what can you do to make a change? I don't care if you're in your house or you with your kids, or can you make a change?
You got to first live by example. You have to live by example, and you have to be... People got to be able to tap into you as a resource. I don't always mean financially, because I can give you money today. What tools did I give you that's going to help you tomorrow and the next day? And I got to give you something that sticks in your mind. That now when you up against it and you trying to, oh, I remember what he told me, and you have to apply it. See, money is just a shortcut. Just to please you for the moment. So I'm always available if somebody come talk to me. I got advice. Listen, this is what I did. Everything ain't for everybody. But listen, you got to stay disciplined, because the struggle, just because you decide not to do wrong and you trying to do right, you still going to struggle. You just got to stay disciplined, because at the end game, there's always some light at the end. You be shocked. There's some light at the end. I worked for the city for 26 years.
All right.
I started at 22. I retired when I was 48. I've been retired now almost 3 years in March, and I'm set up well. Now, I didn't know the end game when I was 22.
Right.
But as I started getting into it, because it was just a job, but I got the job because my mom said I had to get the job.
Right.
But now when I started evolving into a man, I started understanding, like, oh, this is what she was talking about future. So I ain't just came from here, 308 Sutter. We moved in there in 1970. I moved out here 1992.
Is that Brownsville? That's
yep. Brownsville Projects. I lived in Brownsville Projects. Came out here, moved in 92, and I've been coming back ever since because this is my core. This is my foundation. So I owe it to the people. Yo, listen, man. Everybody make it out here ain't ball players.
True.
Or fighters.
True.
Or actors and actresses.
True.
Some of us just worked.
True.
So it's more than one way to get out of here. You gotta apply yourself.
All right.
That's all I got
My
to say.
brother, I mean, you know, you over there quiet. I know you got a lot of information.
that's OG.
I know you got a lot of stuff to say, brother. Because you've been around here long as I've been around here. I'm 63. You know, born and raised in Brownsville houses, man. What do you think that the state of Black America is, and why is it in that state?
Due to the fact of how we came up. We came up righteous. We had people guiding us up. But a lot of people, like they said, don't want to listen to the OGs that came up before them. They want to do what they want to do. They want to rip and run the streets with no guidance. So that's why it's going the way it's going.
Is there hope?
There's always hope. There's always hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to never say it's not hope because, you know what I'm saying, we serve a great God, and I say put him first, and you got hope in your life.
It's Baba TV here, brother. You know what I'm saying? I need a couple of words from you, man. You know, that a young brother will look at you and you will be the example for him to do the right thing in his life.
Right. Well, you know, my thing is, you know what I mean, you know, it's never easy, you know what I mean, but at the same time, you know, if you brother, anybody put their mind to it, you know what I'm saying, and got the right reason, the right cause, man, you know, you want to do right, you go and get right, you know what I mean. That's how I look at it, you know. I mean, like I said, you know, it's always hard, but at the same time, you put your mind to it, you know what I mean, slow down, just think about what you're doing, and everything will come to you that you deserve, you know. And
where did you come from? I mean, how far was you down before you got on the level you are now?
Well, I lost my son, God bless you, Rod, 2015 in cancer, you know what I mean? I don't think get no lower than that, you know, as far as mentally and all that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it took a lot of strength for me and my family, you know, put this together, man. You know, they my backbone of this here and brought this together for me, you know what I mean? And we built it like that on the family. So, you know, we need your family with you, man, to help you through things, man, and you'll be all right. As long as you got people that care about you and you care about around you, you know, as far as I'm concerned, man, you can't go wrong with that.
I love that, man. I'm writing a book now on the Black family. The title is Destruction and Division of the Black Family. It should be out soon, but you know what I'm saying? I'm born and raised in Brownsville. I come from the Brownsville house. I've been here 63 years. Wow. You know what I'm saying? You know, before Flow, before Glenmore, I was here. Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, but I'm proud of you, brother. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I want everybody to look at this man here. He's made it with family. The key component word he used is family, and we got to get back to that. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, because if you don't, we are done. Thank you so much, my brother.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Man. Yes, sir.
Oh, yo, and I just want to say.
Oh, wait a minute. Look who I got in the chair. Oh, no, man, you don't get away. No, you don't get away. You don't get away. Listen, nah, man, I ain't letting you ride nowhere, man. Listen, man, drop something on the people, man, about, man, the stuff that you've been doing in Brownsville and how you have been one person, but now you're another person.
Hard work and dedication. I'm dedicated to what I do, man. You know, like you said, you got to put your mind to it, you know, and try to achieve for better, you know. I always want to advance, you know. And like you said, family, man, that's the backbone, you know. And friends like you and us, how we grew up out here, you know, we grew up in a rough route, but, you know, some men got to wake up and turn around, do that 360, you know what I'm saying? That's something I did, a 360 completely, and it's worth it, man, you know. It's better times when you know, want better things, you know. Now I got grandkids, so that turned my whole life around. You know, it's a whole different ball game. Right. When those little grands be grandpa got to do more than mommy, daddy, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So you know, got to stay mind strong, man. You know what I'm saying?
I really appreciate it, brother, man. I mean, you know, see, the creating answers is a movie right now. Because I came from him, but here you go, brother. He has a hell of a story. We may not get it right now today, but this is a powerful brother. This brother here, man, is a powerful brother.
You know, you know that, man. You know, we've been on both sides of the war together. You know, we've been through some shit together. But I've been shot up since I was 16. Still got the bullet in me. That's another thing that keep me on my P's and Q's, you know, and focus on doing better, man. That's it.
Right.
I like to live. I like, you know, I like the good things in life now, you know? No looking behind my back no more, you know?
Right.
Like I said, family, man, no grandkids, man, put a plug in me, man, you know?
All right. How long have you been in Brownsville?
53 years.
Ooh, it's a long time,
53
brother.
years, man, and
Long time, man.
it was a struggle, but you know, the grace of God, man. You just got to be mind strong. You got to want more for yourself. No following. You know, you got to lead, man. You got to lead these kids now. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They need a strong black man to guide them.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's something they don't have. You know, so I was the oldest boy. So
We got to get together, man, also, man, you know, as entrepreneurs, you may have 5,000, he may have 5,000, I may have 5,000. And we got to learn how to sit down, man, you know what I'm saying, and actually discuss what we're going to do with this money. Because all of us got different things that we do. But if we sit down, a lot of these Koreans and a lot of these people in our community getting rich over us won't be there no more. See, but it's the older brothers, not the younger brothers, are going to change this. You know what I'm saying? We got to sit down with each other, man, and stop the bullshit that's bickering about bullshit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we have to set the precedence for who we are as individuals, man, so they can see that and change their lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, brother, for the interview, man. You know, I'm going to be back again. My brother, I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything cool, man. Well, so you want to say something before I leave, brother? Come on, man. Say something before I leave, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we talking about the state of black America, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on out here in the streets?
I like to say that I'm very happy about my neighborhood. You know, for the last couple of months, almost going on a year, haven't heard nobody got shot. I haven't heard no shooting, so that's a good thing for my neighborhood. I just want to big up my neighborhood. And we got to, like I heard you over there, we got to stick together. We got to unite and stick together. Y'all see what's going on in the world out here today. The racism, it's God that's working right now. He's trying to clean up the earth. So all that, with the hurricane and all that's going on right now, yeah, it's a bad situation for the people, but that's just God just cleaning his surface right now.
All right.
Trying to make things right. And if he can make it right, then it's up to us to make it right.
Thank you very much, man, for that.
Thank you, Pops. Thank you.
All right. Let's go, man. All right. All right, no problem. Yo, give a big out to this barber shop, brother. What's the name of this? Where we at?
This is Bank Jr., Stacy Jr.'s / Banks 5-star Barber and Beauty. Mother Gaston and Picking.
Family orientated. Hey, what's happening, my brother? What's happening, man? Yeah. Oh, slow down. We here. This little film that we're doing now is named The State of Black America.
Right.
Well, what state do you think we're in?
Shit, slavery state. Where everything is not, you know, where it should be. You know what I mean? For the community, for the black brothers, you know, sisters, children, and families. You know, it's not like, you know, everything is like where it should be. You know, it should be like for the people. You know, and everything is like, you know, just for the state and government. You know, it's not fair. You know, they cutting food stamps, you know, for what? You know, they cutting, what's that, that thing for, they cutting coverages and whatnot, Medicaid, you know, health care, you know, they knocking it out the box, you know what I mean? When people need their meds, you know what I mean? They gotta go through this and they gotta go through that, they gotta add money to it, you know what I mean? And it costs too much.
Right.
You know, it's not right, man, you know? They got schools out here, man, that need to be repaired. You know, it's like they put money elsewhere. They not putting money into affordable housing, you know what I mean, for people who needs it, you know, that really want it, you know what I mean, and want to have a place to live. We got a lot of people out here on benches, man.
Right.
Sleeping in parks.
Homeless.
Yeah, straight like that.
That's correct.
You know? So what is it going to be like in the next few
So what can me and you do to actually change some of this stuff?
Well, we got to start, you know, taking our communities back, man. We got to start stepping up and let people know. You know, people need to reach out, man, and come together, man, and like, you know, build a new foundation, man, and step up, go to the government, let them know how really tough it is. They already know. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, like, what can you do to make things right? You put it out there, you put it into their memory banks, man. It's like, we don't care. We're looking out for the rich. The poor got to step back, man, and struggle for them and fend for themselves.
I think that is very important that if you have any information, that you teach your family, that you teach your grandkids, you know what I'm saying, that you teach them the things that you have learned. Because a lot of older people, you know what I'm saying, are failing their grandkids. They're not teaching them that we were powerful people before slavery even existed. You know what I'm saying, that most of the empires that you see are African empires that we built. You know what I'm saying? And we got to tell our grandkids about that. We have to explain to them that they're greater than who they think they are. They're greater than that. You know what I'm saying? That they ruled the world for thousands of years. We were in power. So I think that's very important, man, that we express that to our grandkids. And even to our daughters and sons that we may have if they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they can pick their heads up and don't feel so low, man, that they the first people on the planet.
That's facts. That's facts.
And what's your name, brother?
Brownsville.
Brownsville. Ah, Brownsville in the house, man. His name is Brownsville, man. And that's where we at, man. Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate that, man. We're saying we married to a brother that's named after the hood. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at right now. We in the hood, Brownsville. Yeah, I gotta go across the street. I see a brother. The last time I interviewed this brother, you know, I wanted him to say some more, man, because he got some insights, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my brother. Yeah, I'm coming for you now, brother. Yes, sir. I don't want to hear nothing today. Whole new day. We on camera. We being filmed, brother. So you got to make up for it. Put the bag down, brother. You got to make up, man, for the last time that I seen you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, the topic is, you know what I'm saying, the black state of black people in America and in the hood, man. What do you think the state of mind they're in?
Well, I think everybody's in like a matrix box type thing right now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? So everybody just focus on just trying to do them and be more selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like selfish. But not a lot. Not everybody. But sometimes, you know, the ones whose minds ain't open up can be selfish. But a lot of people whose minds are open are not selfish. You know what I'm saying? Peace, brother. That's how I feel about it, brother. You know? You know how it is.
So how you think they can change the state of mind they're in?
Read more books, you know, understand knowledge. When a brother trying to teach you something, take it in. Stop arguing, you know what I mean? Everybody's about these religions, stop arguing and get together, you know? Just stop the madness, you know? Understand each other, talk it out, even if you disagree, just take it in your head and just see what it is, you know? That's the motivation for everybody nowadays, you know? Good knowledge, man. This brother got some good knowledge over here too, man.
Question, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speak to the mic. Good knowledge over here.
Where is black people right now? I mean, their state of mind, where do you think they're at right now? Do you think they're about unity? Do you think they're separated? Do you think they ever get together?
We all separated. But one day I hope we could get back our unity and the respect that we once had at one time. All the brothers and sisters got to come together. When is that going to be? I can't really tell you. But I hope one day all the brothers and sisters wake up and see what's going on in reality right now. Because we living in hell.
So the word hell is supposed to be deep down in the ground. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you know, in the darkness. I mean, that's where black people are now. If they let me ask you this: is there a heaven?
Yes, it's a heaven.
Where is it at?
In the God, the good laws of, you know.
Is where?
It's heaven.
Up in the air? All right. Well, I mean, can heaven be a state of mind? Do it have to be a place that you go? I mean, for example,
it could be either or. It could be a place of mind, or it could be somewhere you go.
Got you. All right, my brother. Thank you, man, for sharing. You know, and giving a little bit of time with you, man.
I did your security party one night.
Oh, you did? Oh, all right. Give him a card, man.
That's what I came out on Houston Street like last.
Oh yeah. All right, brother. All right. Thank you for doing that, man. Appreciate that, man.
Is there any parties coming up soon?
Sometime in December, man. Just check me, man. I'll be on Rockaway Avenue. Yeah. All right, thank you, man. Yeah, we still moseying along here, you know what I'm saying, you know, in the hood. Got to keep saying that, man, because that's where we at, man. We out here, you know, and I'm out here trying to teach, man, you know what I'm saying, you know. I done went up since Marcus, man. I got like 5 students, man. I got under me that I'm teaching. You know what I'm saying, you know, and I feel good about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody that's been around as long as I've been around, because I'm 63 years old, soon in February, the 26th is my birthday. I think that anybody that has any wisdom, you know what I'm saying, has knowledge, wisdom, and understanding should be out here teaching, man. You know what I'm saying, in the streets or in your friend's house, inside your family's house. I think that is very important, man, that we keep doing what we need to do, man, to try to be somebody that somebody can look at and actually look at me when it change their lives. You know what I'm saying? I've been through hell and back. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we have to understand that we're going to go through many changes. You know what I'm saying? And at some point, we have to stop wanting to go through changes and change some things about us and change some things about our environment, so we don't continue to make mistakes over and over and over again. That we will learn from our mistakes and correct them and do the right thing. You know, we got to respect the word love. And when you actually love somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's an action word. It's not only a word that you may say out your mouth. It's an action word. It's something that, you know, we have to learn. Action word. That means I can talk and I can walk it. And I'm going to show you better than I can tell you about when I say something out my mouth, I mean it. Why do you think that black people can't change their minds or change themselves to be better people? Why they can't get along with one another? What is the conflict and problem with us where we just can't love one another? What's the problem?
Well, I want to put it to the religion man who wrote the book.
All right.
Okay.
So what did he put? He put something wrong in the book? What happened?
Well, what he put in the book was to benefit to him, as if he the master, and what all that he put in there was a bunch of lies. It wasn't true. He was looking for power. He want power. You understand? And that's where we are today. We are in that line set of what he wrote down. And we eat that up. We love that. This is what we want. This is what we think is right. What he said. And it's a bunch of lies. It's only for him to be on top and tell you what to do.
Wow. So we can't benefit for nothing.
You can't benefit from nothing that he give you because it was for control for him and not for you. And when you step out on the stage and tell what he's doing and what he wants you to eat up, you got to die. Malcolm was there, King was there, Martin Garbage was there, and those guys got free. As long as you're not free, as long as you're not free, then he got you.
What is freedom?
What is freedom? Freedom is when you are free. That's what freedom is. It's once you're free. And there comes a price tag with that freedom. You have to decide which day, whatever day it is, which this day we living in now, the sun is going down and it's getting late in the evening. Okay?
All right.
It's getting late in the evening, and there's a whole lot that I could tell you that I'm not ready to let loose yet because it's not the time for me to let this go. When you go to the doctor, the scripture never read take all this medicine one time, do it? It say take a little at a time. All right. So I want to give you knowledge, perhaps this way. I want to see how it works. Is this a setup?
No, people take things on face value, man. They look at you, man. See, I have to say this.
Go ahead.
They look at you as a pimp. They look at you as because
I am a pimp.
What do you pimp?
For wisdom, knowledge, and understanding for the dead that's walking around here in the graveyard. I'm pimping people to the light I'm trying to show you with the light of the master gave us through the books.
Right.
This is what I'm trying to bring forward.
All right.
To you.
All right, but you're not the pimp that has
I'm not the pimp that
stuff like that.
with the women's out there. I don't have no store.
Oh, all right.
I don't have no store. And you know what? All the ones that tell me I'm a pimp, I don't mind that. I ain't mad at them. I'm not mad at them at all. That's their right. If they want to look at my uniform and look at me as I'm a pimp, yeah, okay. But then catch me in the pimp act. Catch me pimping my store. You understand?
That's really interesting, man.
Now, the only way that you're going to catch me pimping, as this little sister just left me, was in the dark, and I was shining light on her. That's how I pimp.
Got you. Wow.
That's the pimping that I do.
You hear this?
That not letting the wolves eat up the sheep is keep the wolves from eating up the sheep.
Wow.
That's how I pimp.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. See, listen, I told y'all, man, that this man was powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you the man. I'm a student up under you. You the man.
Yeah, nah.
I learned from you.
Yeah, but I learned from you too, though, brother.
Well, okay.
We teach each other. It ain't just me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It take one to know one.
That's right. Both of us
you
are kings.
energize me and I energize
Both
you.
of us are kings, brother.
Yeah,
Both of us, man,
I
have
know
our
that's
own
right.
technique.
All of us here together are kings.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
We are all one.
That's right.
But then we got to find our way and come to this and be as one and see it the same. Rather than we living across the hall and your own brother, your death enemy, ready to kill you and take you out.
Woo.
This is what we are facing. This is the time that we are living in.
Wow.
Kings killing kings. Why don't we look at each other as brothers and throw away our first name and last name that was given to us? And look at the name that we are.
So
we are the people from the pyramid that build the pyramid walking around. Oh man, I'm going to leave it alone.
Come on, man. You're getting hot now, baby. Come on. You're getting hot now. He said, get rid of them last names. So the name we got is the plantation name then.
Exactly.
Oh, so that's not really us.
No, that's not us.
Wow. Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that?
Our name is greatness.
Greatness.
King.
Woo. Wow.
Powerful.
Woo. So we got to get rid of them Johnsons.
We got to get rid of those artificial lies that been given to us and go back into self. We are the pyramid people that walking around. Those Egyptian people that built the pyramid, we are the offspring from them today.
Woo.
This is who we are.
Woo.
We are these people.
Wow. So what happened to us?
What happened to us?
Yeah, we got knocked in the head. Something happened.
Yeah, I'm telling you, through the public schools, through the books that was handed down, wanting control, and religion. Religion is the biggest killer that there is.
Wow.
I'll say that again.
Say it again.
Religion is the murderer and the killer because he's got control. He wrote the books and we eat it up and swear that we doing the right thing and living the right way. Isn't that the death angel killing the righteous or the people that don't know who they are?
No question about it. No question about it.
Brother, I'm going to shut this thing off.
All right, you know what I'm saying? But thank you for giving us this little time and sharing, a little information with us today, brother. It's highly appreciated, man. Because, people are going to want to see you again, brother. So think about it.
I don't think so. It don't even mean anything to them, brother.
No, it means a lot to them, brother.
The dead and the living cannot live together.
Man, listen, they pushing buttons now, man, when they hear you talk.
I said the dead and the living cannot live together.
Wait, so you saying there's some dead people walking around?
This is the graveyard walking around out here.
Where did dead people
Everywhere you see on both sides of the street, because if it wasn't, we wouldn't be hunting each other to kill each other and hitting on each other. That's not dead?
But didn't Willie Lynch have something to do with that?
Did Willie Lynch?
Yeah, did he
Well,
have
that's
something to
where
do with
it
that?
started from, How to Make a Slave.
Woo!
It started from Willie Lynch.
See, I didn't even know he knew that, did y'all, man? He know a lot. You know what I'm saying?
No,
He get a
I
little
learned
bit
from
today.
you. I was taking notes, man. you the man.
I love this brother here, man. It's a
I
good
love
brother,
you too,
man.
brother.
Good brother here, man. Well, listen, thank you for the interview, man.
Okay, my
I
brother.
appreciate that, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Okay.
And you will see it soon, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Africa, in India, you know, Europe, all over the
Well,
world,
I'm looking
brother.
at Africa as we are here unionizing and
That's
being
right,
together
that's
as one
right,
here
that's
right now.
That's a
This
beautiful
is
thing.
Africa here.
All right. Beautiful thing, man.
This is Africa right here, where we are united together right here, right now. This is Africa, where civilization started at. We're looking at it right now.
Right now.
This is us. The original. No beginning and no end.
So
ever was.
So didn't the white man make us? Or we made him? Which one was it?
Now, brother, you're playing with me. I said life started from us.
All right.
We are the beginning.
We're the beginning.
We are the civilization. I mean, where civilization started at.
All right.
That's who we are.
That's who we are.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We started all of
as long as
that.
I got that right, man. That's
But
what
there's
it is.
something wrong with that too, though.
Oh, it is?
Our children that we birthed in here is telling us what to do. Well, the next time we talk, we'll get on to that.
All right, my
We'll
brother.
finish
Thank
that
you,
up.
man.
We'll go a little
Peace
bit
and black
further.
power, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, my brother.